So hello students, let's continue with our studies. Dear children, today we are studying similarity. Two triangles, one is small, other one is bigger. Now they are similar. Triangle ABC, triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar triangle. Now today we will be studying criteria of similarity. Means on what basis do we decide that two triangles are similar? If I say these two triangles are same, they are similar, then how will you decide that they are similar? Children, when we use the word similar, then we actually mean that at least two angles are same to same. Because if two angles become exactly same, then third one will automatically be the having same value. So this is the first criteria AAA, by which we decide whether the given two triangles are similar or not. Now, practically only even if two angles are equal, then also you can declare that two triangles are similar. Because if two angles are equal, then definitely third one is going to be the same. Second condition, that is S. Means what? What is that criteria of S, and S? Children, if suppose this side is 2, this is 4, this is 5, this is 10, this is 6, this is 12. Now if I write AB upon PQ, answer will be 1 upon 2. Similarly, BC upon QR going to be 5 by 10, 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, it is 1 by 2. Now one more side, AC upon PR. This AC upon PR. This is going to be 6 upon 12. 6 2 ja 12. 1 by 2. Children, here one point you can notice that values for all these three ratios are same. Hence I can now write AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR equals to AC upon PR. Children, for any two triangles, if you are able to prove that ratio of their corresponding sides are equal, means all the corresponding sides you are taking their ratio like this, AB upon PQ, then BC upon QR, AC upon PR, and if you are getting the same answer, then you can declare that these two triangles are similar by the criteria of SSS. So, children's, question comes, do we have only these two criterias? No. We have got one more criteria of similarity. Now, what is that one? That third criteria for similarity is, if suppose we are given only two sides and we are informed that here the angle is say 70 degree, here also say angle is 70 degree, suppose. Now we can write over here third criteria of similarity, SAS. S means side. If I write AB upon PQ, my answer will be 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. Similarly, BC upon QR is going to be 5 by 10. It is 1 upon 2. Now children, we can say that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. And the angles obtained between these two sides are also same. Angle ABC is equal to angle PQR, then by SAS criteria we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Correct, everybody? So these are the three criteria of similarity. Children, while solving questions, we are going to use these three criteria of similarity. If suppose you are given any triangle and they are asking you to prove that these two triangles are similar, then just you have to think for these 3 points whether they are passing the criteria of AA or they are passing the criteria of S, S and S, or a criteria of SAS. Any of this one criteria if they are passing, then definitely you can declare that given two triangles are similar. So we will be using all these properties, these three properties, while solving the numericals. But before that, we have to study some properties of the similar triangles. So students, here we are studying properties of similar triangle. What we are studying? We are studying properties of similar triangle. Means triangles are similar, now what are their properties? First thing is the reflexivity. Reflexivity means every triangle is similar to itself. Means triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC. Correct? Now second point, symmetry. Symmetry means if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then triangle PQR is similar to ABC. That is known as the symmetry, property of symmetry. Now third one, property of transitivity. Property of transitivity. In the property of transitivity, if suppose any triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, triangle ABC is similar to another triangle PQR, which is similar to another triangle XYZ. If suppose this is similar to this one, this is similar to this one, so these two triangles will also be what? Similar. If ABC is similar to DEF, DEF is similar to XYZ, then we can say that ABC is similar to XYZ. In the numericals, children, whenever we are using these properties, you have to mention them. For example, whenever we are using this property, we will say property of transitivity. For this, property of symmetry. And for this one, property of reflexivity. Property of reflexivity. So, children, let's start with the numericals. So children, let's solve this question. This is first question of exercise 1.3. Children, here they have given ABC, in which angle B is 75 degree and angle D is how much? 75. Angle ABC is 75, angle EDC is 75. That's it. Only these two informations they have given. On that basis, let us see what they are asking. They are asking, state which two triangles are similar and by which test. Which two triangles are similar? Now children, we are getting some idea that moment they have written that angle ABC is equals to angle EDC, because each of them is 75 degree, we can now write here they are equal and give the reason, each 75 degree, and this is given information. So we can also here notice one more point, that 75 and 75 are same, and this C is coming at both the points, means C I can use as the second angle. So if you focus at the triangle ABC and EDC, then these are the two triangles which are what? Similar. Here we will say that angle C, if I have to talk about angle C, I will write angle DCE, again angle BCA, we can say here common angle. So by this criteria, you can say that triangle DCE is similar to triangle BCA by which criteria? Tell me. By a test of similarity. So children, these are the two triangles which were what? Similar. So here we wrote in triangle DCE and triangle BCA. By these criteria we can say that these angles are same. So by a test of similarity, these two are going to be same. So children, let's start the next question now. So hello students, let's continue with this numerical. Children, here they have given us two triangles, and what they are asking, are the triangles in the following figure are similar, and if yes, then by which test? So children's entire information they have given in the diagram. On that basis, we have to prove whether these two triangles are similar or not. Of course, they are appearing to be similar. If suppose we see their corresponding sides, 6 and 3, there is some relation. 3 का double है 6. Similarly, 5 का double is 10. 4 का double is 10. Means their sides are in the ratio. So let's working on this, children. While working, we have to write PQ upon LM. I will write in this way. I will first write LM upon PQ. There is no hard and fast rule which one we are writing first. It is up to you. I am taking here LM upon PQ. LM value is 3 upon 6. If I cancel, I am getting 1 by 2. Thereafter, children, take PR. LM from there we have taken. Now we will be taking LN. See, LM I have taken. Now I am taking LN. LN upon PR, which is going to be 5 upon 10. If I cancel it, I am getting 1 by 2. Again, children, from there I am taking MN, this side, MN upon, from here what I have to take? QR, which is going to be 4 by 8. And this now going to be again 1 upon 2. So children, what we are finding? That ratio of all these sides are same. Now we will say, hence LM upon PQ equals to LN by PR equals to MN by QR. Ratio of these sides are equal. So, triangle LMN, they are similar to triangle PQR by which test, tell me? SSS, test of similarity. So children, if the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal, then triangles are what? Similar. Okay, so let's start with the another question. So children, let's continue with this sum. Children, in this question, they are giving us that PR and AC, these are two poles. Now, these two poles means light ka khamba, light. So that light poles, they are perpendicular to the ground. Now, due to sunlight on the ground, their shadow is getting formed. What is getting formed? Shadow. This is the shadow of the smaller pole and this is the shadow of the larger pole. Now children, they are asking us value of x, and they have informed that the length of this pole is 4 meter maybe, and this one is the 8. Value for this one is 6, and this one they are asking. So how we are going to proceed? In very first step, we will prove that these two triangles are what? Similar. How we can prove? Tell me. First of all, this angle is 90 in both the cases. And this angle will also be same because this is formed due to the sunlight at the same time. So the rays are making the same angle. Rays are making same angle. So by criteria of AA, we can prove that these two are similar. So let's begin, children. First of all, we will write in our solution, in triangle PRQ and triangle ACB, angle PRQ equals to angle ACB. What reason you will give? Each 90 degree. Also we can now write angle RPQ is equal to angle, see, this RPQ is equals to CAB. CAB. And the symbol will be like this, congruency. They are congruent. Why they are equal? Why they are congruent? They are congruent because shadow cast at the same time. Because the rays, sun rays are always traveling in the straight line. So due to the position of the sun, whatever angle is made with this pole, same will be the angle made with the other pole. So on that basis we can say that these two angles are same. Now children, two angles are same. So we can now write triangle PRQ is similar to triangle. Now see, PRQ I am writing. So corresponding to P, angle A should come. Corresponding to angle R, angle C must come. And the last value. So these one-to-one correspondence, this is known as what? One-to-one correspondence. Whatever is the value of P, same will be the value of A, same for R and C, Q and B. Now these two triangles are similar by A test. Now children, after proving that these two triangles are similar, we can now write PR upon AC equals to QR upon BC. These are corresponding sides of similar triangles. So let's put the values. Value of PR is how much? 4. Value of AC is what? 8. Value of QR is 6. Value of DC is X. Children, you can even write this way: X upon 6, 8 upon 4. Just we are writing in the inverted form. ऐसा उल्टा किया. Now X by 6, 8 by 4. So X is going to be 8 by 4 into 6. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8. So X value is going to be 12. Put your final answer in the box. So children, here we completed this question. Now let's move for the next one. So hello students, let's begin with this question. Children, in this question what they are giving? Triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, BQ is perpendicular to AC and AP is perpendicular to BC. Now what they are asking us to prove that these two triangles are similar. So in your solution children, you write first triangle CPA and triangle CQB. Let's try to locate the position of these triangles. Triangle CPA, this is triangle CPA. This is CPA. In triangle CPA and triangle CQB. Hope you can now notice here that angle CPA equals to angle what? CQB. Each measures 90 degree. Each measures what? 90 degree. Children, after this, in both these triangles, which triangle? Triangle CPA, this triangle, this one, and triangle CQB. I will write this way. Triangle CQB, this triangle, this one. This angle C is what? Common. So we will now write here angle QC. If suppose we are working for the triangle APC, so we will start with the A now here. ACP is equals to angle with corresponding to A, the value will B. So BCQ. What we will write? Common angles. Now children, we can say that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB by what? By a test of similarity. Also you can say that AC upon BC equals to AP upon BQ. What reason will you write here? Tell me. Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Yes, children. Now AC. What is the value of AC, children? AC value is unknown. This is not given to us. What is the value of AP? AP value is 7. Value of BQ, that is 8. And value of BC, which is 12. So AC is going to be 7 into 12 by what? 8. This 12 from here, it will come in the numerator. So 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. This is going to be AC equals to 7 3 ja 21 upon 2. Divide this 21 by 2. Take 0. Now 2 5 ja 10. So the answer here is AC value is what? 10.5. So children, here they asked you to prove that two triangles are similar, and after that they had given the values of other sides and they were asking side AC. So see you children in the next question.